Okay, so if you're given a rectangle and the question says find an expression for the perimeter. I don't know what x represents, so I'm just writing an expression. I'm not solving it. If the length is 3x plus 1, what is the length of this side? 3x plus 1. If the width is 2x, what's the width? What's the length of this side? 2x. How do you find the perimeter of a shape? Perimeter. What does the perimeter represent? Yeah, you add all the sides. The perimeter is equal to the total distance around the outside of a shape, right? So if it's a rectangle, I know I have to add this side, plus this side, plus this side, plus this side. So you're just taking the dimensions and you're adding them all together. So the perimeter would be represented by 3x plus 1, so this side, plus, I'll just go in order, doesn't matter what order you write it in, plus the 2x, plus the 3x plus 1, plus the 2x. But the question said simplify it. Now can you simplify this? Do it now. I need to figure out which terms are alike, which terms have the same variable and exponent. What goes with 3x? I'm just going to go in order. A 2x, and then a 3x, and then another 2x, so I can write this out. I'm adding 3x plus 2x plus 3x plus 2x, and then I have my constant terms. I have a 1, and then another 1, so I'm going to add 1 plus 1, and then just simplify it, make it shorter. Combine them together. What is 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2? Yep, 10x. Then what is 1 plus 1? Plus 2. That's it. That's the expression that represents the perimeter of this shape. Yes. Okay, so we figured out the expression, the simplified expression. If I say now, if x is equal to, let's make up a number, 3 centimeters, what is the actual perimeter? How would we calculate the actual perimeter if I tell you that x is equal to 3 centimeters? What would I do with that information? We are going to take this expression, I'll write it up here, and instead of writing x, we're going to substitute it. Good. With the 3. What does 10x mean? 10 plus 3, 10 times 3. Good. So what's the actual perimeter? What's 10 times 3? 30 plus 2? 32 centimeters. Okay, so if now we're trying to calculate the area is equal to length times width, right? So we're just taking the length and the width and we're multiplying them together. I like to put the monomial in front. So I would put 2x times this so that I know how to use distributive property. Okay, does that look like it's easy to figure out now? Okay, so let's just distribute. We're taking the 2x and we're multiplying it by the 3x. We did this yesterday. What's 2 times 3? What's x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 1? X to the power of 2. And then we're going to do 2x times 1 times positive 1 is positive 2x. That's it. That's the area. Now, again, this is going to be on your test. What's the actual area? Let's use the same dimension if x equals 3 centimeters. I want you guys to calculate that now. So we're going to use the expression, and instead of writing x, what am I going to write? What does x represent? And I want you to actually solve it. Plus 2 times 3. Do not forget, it's not 18 squared. It's 6 times 3 squared. You have to do the 3 squared first. Right? Bed mass. What's 3 squared? Okay, so it's actually 6 times 9 plus 2 times 3. Let's simplify that. What's 6 times 9? 54 plus 6 equals, so the actual area would be 60 centimeters squared. That's the actual area.